Welcome to Trending, brought to you by Airtel. My name is Nancy Isime. It's such a pleasure to have you join me on the show today. As you know, I discuss everything and everyone trending. Today is no different. Please allow me to go on a short break, and when I come back, the show begins. I'll be right back. Hi guys, welcome back to Trending, brought to you by Airtel. Today on my hot seat, I have the amazing, the very funny, the very... should I add dancing shows? DJ Equal, super talented DJ Equal.
What's up?
You're very talented. I mean, you're bad with the
turntables,
and then you have these very nice dance steps that I was like, oh my gosh, well you better get it.
Yeah. Thank you.
But it's good to have you on the show today. You look really nice. I love the color combo. I love
black
the sling bag as well. Yeah, really nice. So tell me, what is the inspiration behind your look today?
I'm a cool kid.
Okay.
Just cool kids dressed like this. That's what you get when you see E Cool.
So it's just basically E Cool.
Yeah.
There was no inspiration. It was just...
No, it's just, I go with the urban trend.
Okay.
So urban trend, this is really like what's in. So it's like big shirts and like skinny pants. Yeah.
Very nice. I love it. I love it.
Thank you.
Okay, so tell me. Today's topic of the day, of course, is DJs and being artists. Tell me, in your own words, what do you think is the reason behind DJs, crossing over to starting to do their own music?
I wouldn't say crossing over for DJs, but it's been done already in the Western world. This is not something new, but for Africans, like I say Nigeria or West Africa, it's fairly new.
Okay.
It's like maybe the last 4, 5, 6 years. But I mean, there's been people who've done it before, like Jimmy Jats, but there was nothing the influx wasn't crazy. So now the influx is crazy because right now, this would be like a, how to put it, like a, let me say, for all the DJs, it's easier or faster to make more money as an artist than a DJ. The thing is, for a long time, DJs have not been given that recognition that they needed.
Right.
But as soon as you almost step into the artistry,
it's almost like, oh my God, okay.
It's like, oh, okay.
Okay.
Quite enjoy yourself.
Okay.
Something like that. So, but DJs is art, because production, if you're a DJ, you should really fine-tune your ears to like what's hot on the streets, what people really want to hear, and then you venture into production. So it's like it's nothing new.
Right.
So DJs making beats and producing the music, or being in there while the music is getting produced. For Africans, I think is a lot of DJs. I mean, we're doing it, but now it's heavy.
Yeah,
in the streets.
It's more people now. Of recent, I mean, you're a DJ. You get to play songs in clubs around the country, internationally.
Yeah.
I can, for one, say, and I always ask this question, there's been a massive airplay of, our songs, Nigerian songs, so to speak. Would you agree with this, or would you say it's basically us in Nigeria? Because sometimes we don't see what happens abroad.
Are you talking about like overseas, right?
Yeah, like everywhere. I mean, there's a time where you turn on the radio or TV station, is mostly Western songs playing. But these days, you can comfortably dance for hours in a club to strictly Nigerian music. Do you agree, or am I being...
Yeah, I definitely agree. I'm with it, because just like you said, once upon a time, it was only like hip-hop and songs from the Western world we try to play. But now, Nigerian music the industry has grown tremendously so well in the last couple of years that we don't necessarily need to hear everything else. But I digress from that kind of play, because me, I'm just, as international, I have ADD for music. I can't play Nigerian music all day.
What's ADD? You better tell us now. School us.
Anyways,
please.
This is not English class.
2019, if you don't know something, you're gonna ask.
It doesn't matter.
Give me ADD.
Do the research after.
What is ADD? I'd love to know. Oh, don't tell me. Is it a swear word? What's ADD?
No, it's not.
It's not? Oh yeah, tell me now.
Basically, my attention span cannot stay on one genre the whole night.
Oh,
attention.
Oh, right.
It's deficiency.
Okay.
Attention.
So now tell me, according to my ATT,
ADD.
In my edit, I will use that word enough today. Do you think DJs are responsible, or do they contribute to this widespread of Nigerian music worldwide?
Heavily, heavily, because it's just that Nigeria does not necessarily know how to appreciate the DJs. It's like I want to tell the whole of our industry to travel abroad so they can really appreciate the DJ, because Americans, trust me, these guys, they know how to make a DJ feel very welcome, very, yo, you killed it, yo, blah, blah, blah. You know, that's how they praise them, that's how they make them feel that they're really a part of the growth overseas. Because right now, DJs they've been pushing the brand for so long. Afro beats in London, in America. America is really just catching up to like London, the UK, the whole. But right now, it's so spread that once upon a time, we used to try to feature these artists. Now they're like, hey, yo, what's up? Be cool. Davido, we gotta do this song. That's the P now. So everyone's like hitting up David, like, yo, I gotta get this record done. Afro. Yeah. And then they see the whole Instagram and then how it's crazy. I mean, they want to come. In the last month, it's like 3 artists have been here. Popcard came, had a blast. They had Casanova from New York, the rapper in New York City, came to go crazy. Lil Baby came, like one of the top streamed artists in America came to Nigeria, playing with David. It was just, the vibe is crazy. They see that Nigeria right now has rich entertainment, so they want to come in.
They want to come in, amazing.
They tap in from there, the DJs.
And tap in, right,
clubs. Ladies, guys, Yahoo boys. They be help. People say Yahoo boys they're helping our industry though. Imagine, think about this. Imagine people with money go to a club. Okay. And then they want to spend money. Like, 10 bottles. But for me to spend this money, you have to have an African DJ playing. So you always want to answer to their requests.
Equal. Are you in support of Yahoo boys?
I'm not in support, but they are a key ingredients to why I'm music.
So you're not in support, but I'm
enjoying from it.
Right.
I'm enjoying from it.
So it's a basic. I mean, Nigerian mentality is if I'm enjoying for it, if everything is good for me, I'm good. Is that where you're coming from?
Not necessarily. However, I'm not saying go for it, but as it's already there, I cannot say don't enter my club. Okay. Because I have a club in Atlanta.
You do? You're better. What's it called?
It's called Ace.
Ace
Atlanta.
Where?
Ace Atlanta.
Ace Atlanta. Amazing.
It was a 1-year-old New Year's Eve. 1 year.
1 year old. Wow. Why did you keep it on the tab? Like, do you put it up?
I put it up, but people, I never really like
want to be affiliated.
Loud.
Like
no, actually, I'm very proud of it. It's the big investment for me. It was my team is crazy in Atlanta, but it was a thing where I knew I couldn't be there every time, so my team handles a lot of the work.
Very nice, but that's really good to know. I know you're pretty young. How old are you?
30.
You're 30 and you already have a club of your own.
Now you did enjoy. Inside the business.
Now you did enjoy. Oshe, well done, well done. Okay, well, let's move on now. You know the constant struggle for supremacy amongst A-list artists. Even not just artists, it could be within DJs. I don't know how it is with DJs because we don't all of a sudden go on the internet and see one saying over that and choose me over this person. What do you have to say about the content? Because you come from a different, like you're based in Atlanta, like you said, more of Atlanta than here. So you see how it's been done. You see how artists appreciate others. You see how club owners support club owners. Yeah. In Nigeria, I always say it's a competition. Whether it is a competition everywhere. But I live here, so I'll tell you about here. You coming from somewhere else, what do you think about the supremacy battle, especially in the entertainment industry, music to be precise?
There's no need to battle. That's what I feel, because at the end of the day, nothing can really last forever. One will be hot today, tomorrow another one is hot, and people don't want to be in the same place all day. Nigeria, especially when you enter Nigeria in December, everyone wants to be in 5 clubs in a day, from this one to that one to this one. So you have to pick your own time frame where your club will be popping. You cannot think everyone's going to be in your club all night, because there's enough to go around. That's what I feel. I feel like everyone can share, because there's people who come. I mean, look at the shows now. Whiskey and Davido, December. Over how many thousand people? Can you see them? You don't even know where they came from, but they're here. Whatever. As soon as the show was, the people showed up from somewhere. So there's enough to go around. You just have to do your marketing to those places so that you can still eat daily or whichever one
so there's
works.
no need for supremacy. There's no need to say,
no need for supremacy. But as human beings, we want to brag.
Right.
Bragging rights actually help the brand to a certain extent. Not saying that's the only way, but bragging rights helps people. Some people you have to show them, hey, when you're winning, you have to show that people don't. You have to show. I'm winning.
Village people never.
We have to give them. Our industry is a show-off industry.
Right.
If you're meek, people really don't. If somebody walks in here now, 5 cars, people will start.
Maybe that one.
Like, then
to me, I feel like it depends on the person. Like,
it depends.
Some people want to be private for the rest of their life.
Yes, but the industry,
money, but not
that
really.
industry this industry is really not
about it, right?
You get overlooked in a heartbeat. Straight.
So you got to show, man. Okay.
It's a show business.
Right.
Show.
So you must show. Thank you for that hint. It's like I'm not even showing enough. Let me want for something to show. But you know, I don't support or agree with this opinion. But the people that are of the opinion that DMW, the artists, are quite comfortable in terms of, you know, the drive for success in the entertainment industry. Most of them are just very laid back. Of course, because of the kind of platform that they're given. Is this correct?
You know,
or is this not?
I don't know where people get this from.
Right.
Because it's apparent that I've heard it a couple of times today, but I don't know why or where they got this from.
Right.
Because the DMW artists that I know are very hardworking and striving to put out materials.
Right, I can attest to this.
The Nigerian industry is quick. If you don't put out a song in the next listen, this song, you don't go now. Right. They feel like you're disappeared if you haven't put out music and this and this. But in the Western world, like Usher can put out. Usher has gotten his Hall of Fame, whatever. So if he doesn't put out music in a year, and he puts out music, everyone oh Usher. It's not. I don't think it has to be. If you don't put out music now, you don't go, no shows, no. But that our industry here is so fast. People put out music so much that a lot of music gets drowned. You don't even think that someone has put out music. Before you know, this person that has probably most followers or whatever has drowned somebody else that was trying to. Then they want to put out. So there's so much stuff getting put out that there's no arrangement. Like it's just there.
It's on a proper structure.
Everyone thinks that they can put out music now. Everyone thinks that they can. Say it's not tunko. They put it out. So
does it have to do with structure though?
The structure is very bad.
Right.
Like even how people decide who is the biggest artist of the year or what songs they want to choose. They choose from almost the last 6 months. I forget everything that's been done like from January to...
Yeah, but I feel like in that term, it's an award show. It happens every year. So there's a time frame for...
When you put out a song in January, it's the year of.
Right.
It's not previous years, year of, but once you don't put out anything else after like maybe June, then don't forget say you put something in January. Like our industry is too fast. It needs a better structure. There's too much stuff getting put out and everyone is posting, everything's getting drowned.
Wow.
So you really just see those ones that are really doing placements, those ones that are smart enough to really make you see it properly.
Yeah,
so to like answer completely, no DMW artist is comfortable under Davido. Everyone that I know and I've been working with, I see put out or try to put out content. It's like the decision when you're trying to pick a song to release because there's someone like it can be overwhelming.
Right.
When you feel like this song is out, it's hot. How can I get to this level? It's overwhelming as well. Like just because there's the platform doesn't necessarily mean the song is going to be a smash hit.
Right.
There could be songs that will be released that will just be lost in there. Just be so. People are recording. Sometimes you can record 4 or 5 songs and they still don't think that there's one song that's to put out. Right. You understand? So, but the urge to release music is there to be on top and not relax. Because before you know, if time passed, chop. Music is if music is your P, then you have to put on music to eat. Right. If not, zero food for you.
Right. Well, thank you for sharing. Now, tell us, what are your plans for 2019? It's a brand new year. First, Happy New Year.
Thank you. Same to you.
Thank you.
What did you do for New Year's?
What did I do?
Did you go to church?
On New Year's Day. I was at Yemi Alade's show, so I can't even lie. I'm like, yes, so I was hosting Yemi Alade's show. But tell me, what are your plans for 2019?
2019, I want to be the best equal I've ever been So which means that I need to double up on stuff. I need to make some major statements this 2019 that people aren't expecting. I need to do things people haven't expected. Or people didn't see it coming. Close your eyes and open them. Damn. So I'm really trying to get into people's faces the most. Like if you sleep and wake up, you just see my face. That's what I'm trying to do this 2019. So I'm trying to create plans everywhere and around the world, make sure the brand is heard times 100.
Right, I love that. I love that. Does that include giving us new dance videos?
Dance videos. Yakba.
I think like your steps are like crazy, like especially that's your Nigerian.
It's actually
you better.
Ghanaian stuff.
It's Ghanaian?
Yeah, but
African
I stole it from them.
And you Nigerianized it.
Yeah, see that's what they call adaptation.
Adapt. Oh shit, I love it. Well, thank you very much for sharing. All right, guys, we're going on a quick break. Please enjoy the video of the day. We'll be right back.
Gee.
I know they see.
No, wait till be this one now.
I don't matter for me, bro.
Oh, see this time. See, I don't fear you. Which can't be this one? See me that they also for son. How you go come to stand for road? Which can't be this one?
I don't spend up for 7 years for casino.
Yeah.
Even for some visa for it, I go show up for you. Say even if I know.
I don't fear you. I don't fear you. Not to give me anything. Come on there.
No fear me. I know.
I don't fear you. Where you?
I did talk, I did look up for me, go. I see they look up for me. I did talk, I did look up for me, go. In the Chris.
Hi guys, welcome back to Trending, brought to you by Airtel. I still have the fantastic DJ Eco on my hot seat and we're about to play some games. First off, it's a fast fire question segment. What happens, I get to ask you a couple questions and you answer them under 60 seconds.
So who's doing the timing? So
We got that covered. It's somewhere around here.
Okay.
You ready?
Alright.
Alright, time starts right. Okay, are you ready?
Forever ready.
Alright, time starts now. What did you have this morning?
Nothing.
Favorite moment of the year?
December.
Lowest moment of 2018?
August, probably.
Okay, what was your favorite 2018 track?
Ada.
Full name?
Ibianga Ikpeme.
You say what?
Ibianga Ikpeme.
Ibianga. Where are you from?
Cross River.
Okay. Favorite African soup?
Fun.
Ever had a one-night stand?
Of course.
So proud. First kiss?
But I don't remember.
Ew. Name your hustle?
DJing.
First mixtape you ever had?
Nigerian takeover.
Oh shit. Okay. You're a bad boy though. You're there. What happened in August?
Kind of personal. Very personal.
What's that
It's not for HipTv.
Was it that? Who is HipTv? I don't understand. Is my name HipTv? Who is trending topic? Is my name trending? What just is Nancy now?
We'll just now. Camera is rolling.
Camera cut. What happened in August?
Oh, wow, let's finish when we finish.
Okay. Oh, was it heartbreak?
No.
It wasn't?
I can't. I mean, I'm a dog.
Oh shit. I mean, you can't even remember your first kiss. So why on earth would that even get to you? Somewhere around nursery school.
People never kiss for you.
Alrighty, let's move on. The next up on my segment is the tribe. What happens? I get to ask you a couple social media abbreviations. You just give me the full meanings.
Okay.
You can try.
I really don't like those abbreviations, Charlotte.
I know, but we could try. All right, first one up. MIA.
Missing in action.
There you go. FAQ.
I have no idea.
Do you want me to help you?
Yeah.
Yes, please, Nancy, help me in that order.
Help me, Nancy.
Okay.
Save me.
Frequently asked questions.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. YOLO. YOLO.
You only live once.
There you go. NBD.
No idea.
Do you want me to help you?
Yes, please, Nancy, help me.
Oh, you're such a fast learner. I clap for you. Let me clap. Oh shit. All right, it's no big deal. No big deal. Next one, WYA.
Where you at?
Good. WYD.
What you doing?
What you doing? Last one. You say what?
Quite alright.
Yeah. Okay. HNU.
Hit me up.
Come. It's like you're copy. No. You stretch your neck. Let me ask you for one last one.
Come on, bro.
OOTD.
Outfit of the day.
You don't cram everything for your head.
No, come on. I'm a social media guy.
That's why I do that. This part clap. You're not a social media guy. Yo, please.
Some things I know, but
I will give it to you. It's okay.
Can
You
try
won
other
me
ones.
in this one. You beat me to my game. Alrighty, guys. We'll go on a short break, and when we come back, Iko will be reading some nasty comments. Are you ready for that?
some what?
Nasty comments. He's like, when they comment about you nastily.
Nasty comments.
On the social media, basically. So, yeah. Are you ready for that?
Sure.
After this break, we'll be right back. Hi guys, welcome back to Trending, brought to you by Airtel. I still have Iko on my hot set and he's about to read some nasty comments. Please read and respond the best way that you can.
Nasty comments. Anonymous. He is not even fine or fresh. Just jumping around with Davido. After Ada, no more hits. Just stick to be a DJ. Well, they said it too soon because I have stuff.
Yes, you
already
do.
out.
Yes.
Think I'm not one of those. I can't be like everybody else.
Right.
That's why I said, okay, for instance, now look, Ada was dropped in January 4th, but people expected me to drop another one in February and in March and in April. That's not how stuff works. My own structure is different from everybody else's structure. Right. So if you feel like I'm going to drop a song every 2 months,
they got you twisted.
You got me twisted, straight up. Got me straight up.
Well, thank you. Thank you so very much. Oh, yeah, but that I have children watching.
Well, yes.
Yeah, so thank you very much for coming on the show today.
Thank you for having me.
You've been such a great sport, Ekbeme.
Close.
Oh, close? No, say it again.
Ekbeme.
Ekbeme. So don't worry, we'll meet at the Junction.
I don't go that Junction, no.
You don't go to the Junction? What would you eat, York mate?
Yeah, I actually have before.
You have?
Yeah.
Dog meat.
You know, there's one particular taste for dog meat. So if you cook it the wrong way, I know it's not the one.
Abasum mug. I feel you get disappointment. We will not choke the wrong dog meat. Thank you so much for coming. See you next time, and I can't wait for all the amazing plans you have for 2019.
Thank you.
Yes. All right, guys, enjoy the top 5. I will be right back.
Top 5 highest earning DJs in the world. Afrojack. We have Nick van der Wal, professionally known as Afrojack, as our number 5. He is a Dutch DJ, record producer and remixer. Coming in with $22 million, Afrojack is the 5th highest earning DJ in the world, according to Forbes magazine. Steve Aoki. With $23 million, we have Steve Aoki. He is an American electro house musician, record producer, DJ, and music executive. Polestar designated Aoki as the highest grossing dance artist in North America from tours. Avicii. With $28 million, we have as our number 3, Team Bergling, known professionally as Avicii. Avicii was a Swedish DJ, remixer, and record producer. With his many successful collaborations, Avicii was looking at establishing his name among the stars, bringing his contagious sounds to the masses and making them believe what many already know. David Guetta. Pierre David Guetta, popularly known as David Guetta, is our number 2 with $30 million. He is a French DJ, songwriter, record producer, and remixer. Guetta has sold over 9 million albums and 30 million singles worldwide, and in 2011, Guetta was voted as the number 1 DJ in the DJ Mag Top 100 DJs fan poll. Calvin Harris. Adam Richard Wells, known popularly as Calvin Harris, sits on our number 1 highest earning DJs in the world with a net worth of over $66 million. He is a Scottish record producer, DJ, singer, and songwriter. Harris has collaborated with numerous other recording artists. His collaboration with Rihanna, We Found Love, became an international success, giving Harris his first US number 1 single on the US Billboard Hot 100 chart.
Alrighty, guys, it's a wrap. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for sticking with me. As you know, I had DJ Equal on my hot set and we had a lot to talk about. If you missed today's show, I'm sorry, but not sorry. You can join the conversation. Follow us on Twitter at HipTv, on Instagram at official HipTv. You can also follow me on Instagram. I am not on Twitter. I'm not on Facebook. At Nancy Isime Official. Until I see your pretty faces next time, do not forget that I love you, but God loves you more. Goodbye.